What's up, guys? My name is Sammy. I've been dropshipping on eBay for the last 7 years, and today we have a guest, a repeated guest actually. You've been on the channel 3 times now. Philip, do you want
Yeah,
to
bro.
introduce yourself?
Yeah, well, my name is Philip, and I've been drop shipping for like about 8 months now. 8 months eBay, and yeah, well, first I come across this guy on Instagram. Uh,
Well,
he's
before
just
that,
advertising his lifestyle. Yeah,
before you tell your story, Philip, do you mind sharing like what the results you have right now? How much have you made in the last 30 days? How many items did you list? Just so
yeah.
everybody has a background where you're at, yeah?
All right, sure. So as you see right now, I highlighted just a minute ago. From the 8th, the first of to the first of the 8th, and
Mm-hmm.
up till now, as you see, 1,600 profit.
Okay. Yeah.
So
That's friggin' awesome, dude. So in the last 30 days you made 1,600 bucks, yeah?
yeah,
And that's from one account, yeah?
one account.
Okay, very good, man. So Philip, let me ask you a few follow-up questions just so everybody's clear. How many items do you have listed on your eBay account right now?
Currently, right now, I have 12,000.
12,000. Good. And how long have you been drop shipping on eBay with EcomSniper, yeah?
Since my birthday, man, May the 5th.
May the 5th. So that's 4 months now, yeah?
Month, yeah. Yeah.
So this month you made 1,600. How much do you think you'll make next month? Yeah,
Next month, man, I'm trying to aim for 2,000. It takes more steps.
2,000.
That's yeah.
Every month that you've been drop shipping, has it been growing every month?
Not since I've been using your tool, man. Like, uh, I've just have this VA. He's just keep draining me of his I'm just keep paying him a lot, listing products like 5 products a day,
Hmm.
and I'm getting sales. I'm getting sales like $2, but their profit is just like 10 cents, 20 cents. I just don't. I just listen to what he said because he have experience for like 6 years in eBay. So I was like, okay, shut my mouth and just listen to him. But then I was like, I've been doing that's like 5 months now, and I don't see that much results. So I was like, okay, I have to find a result solution to it. So I go to try to find anything, any solution I can find. So I found uh Sammy on YouTube, you know. I didn't really buy it because I buy so much courses in the past and like they're just a really waste of investment. So Sammy and I just like talking on Discord little by little, and then I was like, why not just give his tool a go? Turns out from that point now, looking back at it, I have no regrets, man. So yeah.
I'm telling you. We didn't sell a course or anything, We're like everything that we get, all the knowledge we have is for free, right? Everybody
Yeah.
can take it and they can go ahead and implement it however they like. All we have is just a tool that helps automate the boring stuff. So,
Yeah.
since you joined in May, from when you started using EcomSniper, has your growth been doubling every month, or
Yeah,
has it been growing?
yeah, it has been. The first month I've been using yours, profit was $100, but then I realized, I got to list products that are like 100% markup,
Yeah.
uh, 30 to 100 items from eBay. I'm sorry, from Amazon listed to eBay, double the amount. And yeah, I think the second month I've been using it, I think I made like 500. It just keeps growing, bro. Now I'm just like 1,600.
That's good. That's good. That's good, man. Imagine
I
10
didn't realize it.
accounts. Remember
Yeah,
we talked
man.
about it last time?
Yeah,
Like if you
bro.
had 30 accounts and you made $2,000 each month, right? That would have been 60 grand a month, yeah?
That's it.
And
Yeah.
and Philip, you started your second account now, yeah?
Yeah, I recently did, man, last week. Just manually doing it myself. Yeah.
That's awesome. Like manually, meaning like you're using a tool or you're warming up the account.
Just warming it up. I
Smart.
recently just got two
Smart.
sales. Yeah.
Very smart. So
Yeah.
you got the two sales by sniping or like something else?
I just pretty much just list it from Amazon and just list it to just like copy and paste all the,
Manually,
uh,
yeah?
or manually just do it. Yeah,
Yeah,
just by myself. I didn't use any tool, no nothing, and I got two sales. I
very
got like
good.
two already. Yeah,
That means you're starting to get the eye. Are you
yeah.
using 100% markup
Yeah. Actually,
even on those 40 items?
uh, y the first 10 items I listed is like 70% because I want
Yeah.
to get the sales. And then after, two sales now, I started listing 100% markup.
Dude, you're getting the eyes, man. You're getting
Yeah,
the e-commerce eyes, yeah? Because
yeah,
that is not normal to be able to just list 40 items and get two sales. Like you have to have some type of skill. You're building up
yeah,
the skills as you're going. You get what I mean?
yeah. That's
So
it.
so Philip, like tell me this, yeah? Like what is the vision? Like what is the goal?
Well,
How
I aim, sorry,
what's the goal do you have? How much do you want to make?
how much I want to make. Uh, I want to make 5 mil in the next 2 years. 2 years.
Let's do it. That's I love
Hey,
it,
man,
bro. I love it.
hey,
That's
bro, I can, yeah,
that's the kind of ambition that you need, man. If you want to do anything big, if it's working, why not take it on an industrial level? You know what I
that's,
mean?
yeah,
So Philip, like something interesting that you said you when you first started doing it before EcomSniper, you were listing items and you were still getting sales with your VA, but you were making $1 to $2 margins or profits per sale, yeah?
yeah.
So isn't it crazy how you can list an item for 100% markup and it would sell?
Yeah, I didn't know someone would actually buy it, bro. I'm just like, okay, someone actually bought it. I was like, okay. Yeah,
That I'm
I,
telling you, man.
yeah, bro.
Your VA who was marking it up, they were marking it up by how much? Like 30%?
Oh yeah, something like that, bro. Like the product's like $2 and then he sold it for like uh listed for like $2.30 or something. Like, yeah, it's just really low.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because they're using the conventional method of drop shipping, which is sniping. So they're doing the product research and then they're undercutting other people. But the problem with that method is nobody that they're sniping or copying from has high margins. Do you get what I
Okay.
mean? So
Okay, kind of get
if everybody is like has low margins and you're trying to copy everybody else, then you're obviously gonna make a little bit of money only. Do you get what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So if you want to break out of that, that means you have to do something completely different than everybody else.
That's
Right?
it. Yeah.
If you want to make if you cannot use the conventional method of sniping on eBay if you want to really make a big profit. It works, like you got sales, everybody's gonna get sales with sniping, but
Yeah.
it is not the way to, in my opinion, it's not the way to make an actual income because there's no margins to make. You're not gonna make 1,600 bucks with sniping. I mean, you could, it's possible, but you'd have to scale it up to a very high degree to make that amount, right? If you're
Mm.
making $1 to $2 per sale, you need 1,600 items sold
Oh
to
wow.
make, if you're making $1 per sale, to make 1,600 bucks. But how many items did you sell in the last 30 days?
Well, looking at it, I sold. Looking back at it, I'll share my screen again. Well,
Yep.
you can see. So from that point on, the quantity up till now, 68 items sold.
Amazing. So you sold 68 items and then
Yeah.
you got $1,600 in profit. So not revenue, but profit. So that's 1,600 divided by 68. So that means you're making around $24 per sale. You know,
Yeah.
remarkable. Remarkable. So that's honestly, man, like that, what a huge increase. So tell me about the differences in your mindset that it was before and how it is right now.
Well, I just pretty much find it, just solve the problem, man. Just pretty much just solve the issue, Like if it's not working, for like a long period of time, why not just go out and find it yourself? So that's how I found you, man, like on YouTube. I was like,
So
okay, search
smart.
on eBay dropshipping. And then I saw you only have like about less than 100 subscribers. And I was like, okay, just why not give this guy a go? And you have Discord. And wow, his Discord is really little. Of course, he's like starting up, right? And on, posting and shit. Sorry to swear,
No
but
worries, no
yeah.
worries.
And yeah, that's how I found you, man. Like, yeah, just find the problem, solve it. That's it.
Very smart, dude. Like if you know I know a guy, right? He might watch this video, so I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah,
So he's been doing the sniping method for around 7 years now, right? And he has, because the sniping method works. Like it does, nobody can say it doesn't work. You did it, it works. But it is the reality is, if you want to make $1 million with sniping, you're gonna have to list so many items. You have to scale it so big that it's very hard to scale that business model, because eventually you're gonna run out of items to even find. Do you get
yeah,
what I mean? So the method that we're doing right now is completely different. We're just blasting away items on eBay and things just sell, and it's a very scalable method. You know what I
that's it.
mean? So tell me about how much work that you put in every day.
Uh, Bro, all I do is just like just put on the bulk lister and just let the computer run, And it's just pretty much take me like plus the fulfilling the orders, having my VA fulfill the orders for me, save me more time. Uh, in like 30 minutes, bro, plus
30
listing.
minutes,
Yeah.
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 Every
And
day,
then
yeah.
I just do whatever. From that point on, just let my computer run. Yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So Josh, like I mean Philip, sorry about that. Tell me about your story. We talked about it before, but tell me about you said you mentioned you bought courses before, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell us about those, yeah?
Well, I didn't start eBay dropshipping, first of all. I did I know a lot of kids my age right now would know this that on social media, like people are selling their lifestyle, uh, you know, Ferrari, Lambos, just have a living in Dubai. And of course, I was those kid that bought the courses, they were selling it. And I spent $12,000 of it. Oh, well, 6,000. And I gave it for like 9 months and I got a few sales, only like three or four. But I'm just like, uh, I just I want to do something on. But yeah, I remember you said that I should like continue on. But yeah, anyways, I found this guy, right, on social media again. He does eBay dropshipping and
Wait, hold on a
I
second.
had a
Before
chat.
you say that, so you said that you spent $6,000 on a course in 9 months. Is that what you said?
Yeah, in 9 months, yeah.
What was the course? Like what was it about? So somebody was posting videos of like their lifestyle in Dubai or something like that, Ferraris, Lambos, and then you saw that,
Yeah.
you clicked it, and then you paid the guy 6 grand up front.
Not 6 grand. The eBay dropshipping, that's the guy paid 6 grand. The e the dropshipping on Shopify, that's the other 6,000. I
Right.
buy multiple courses. His name is Biaheza, uh Jordan Bound, uh
You bought the
what's it
big
called?
names. Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, Jordan Bound. Jordan
Jordan
Bound.
Brown. Got it. But you bought Biohazard's course as well, yeah?
Biaheza, yeah. I
That
bought
guy's
them
videos
and
are like crazy though.
yeah,
His
it's good. I
lifestyle
haven't
videos, yeah.
yeah, I bought it. I learned a lot. They have like different, different ways of, marketing their products because, it's Shopify dropshipping. And then,
So so
yeah,
so tell me, like, in order. So what course did you buy for 6 grand first? And let's talk about that first, yeah?
oh, I didn't buy 6 grand straight away. I just paid 300 USD straight away.
Okay.
That's the first. And then, I continue. It didn't work, doing that course. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy more courses. We've got to buy more courses. It just adds up to 6 grand.
Oh, gotcha. So you kept buying Shopify courses.
Yeah, Shopify courses.
You know what, dude? So tell me what happened with Shopify. So you weren't successful after 9 months of buying courses that allotted to six grand, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So all of them were Shopify. It just didn't work out. Why didn't it work out though?
Ah, I guess I didn't find the product. Yeah, I was consistent, bro. I was consistent every day.
Yeah.
Making the videos, editing the video on CapCut, posting on TikTok organically, and of course I use Facebook ads, TikTok ads.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Yeah,
I'll tell you why. Because you did it with us, right? You took our course, right? And then you implemented it and it worked for you, right?
yeah,
So that means that the guys who sold the course, right? It either didn't work, right? It was either a scam or the course wasn't clear enough to transfer the knowledge that they had towards you. Do you get what I
yeah.
mean? There was something missing inside of it that would make it work for everybody. Maybe
Gatekeeper.
somebody was for sure everybody's successful. There's going to be a couple guys that are going to be successful with the course, but for the general public, there's probably missing links inside of it that made it so it didn't work for you. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean? So that's what I would say about that. So it's not your fault. It's like because you did all the right things, dude. 9 months of buying courses and like learning is the smart way of doing it. You know what I
yeah,
mean? That's what led you to EcomSniper to begin with because you had take the initiative to learn. People have to go through so many failures to get to success. You know what I
yeah,
mean? So make no mistake, but I think you're definitely on the right path because the one thing you definitely learned is like what courses to buy and what courses not to buy. And
yeah.
that takes experience as well. You know what I
That's it,
mean?
man. Yeah.
So so tell us about the next journey. So you spent $6,000 in Shopify courses, didn't work out for you, and then you started. Then how did you learn about eBay dropshipping?
Well, I obviously back to the social media thing, this guy flexing his lifestyle and that it said one-on-one, right? One-on-one call. Because a lot of courses, right, they don't do one-on-ones, right? I actually get to talk to the person that is showing the lifestyle. No one does that, right? So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, it's something different. Met the dude on obviously Zoom call. He lives in also in Australia as well at Perth. Yeah, so yeah, I was like, okay, this guy is pretty genuine, all right? So I talk to him about it. And yeah, he's just showing his bank account, um, almost $500,000, and he's 18-year-old, 18-year-old. So I was like, oh wow, okay, I get to network with this person. That'll be really great. And
Hmm.
yeah, after I I don't pay him $6,000 straight away. No, I did a deposit. I started paying it off, like 450 every week. Don't get me wrong, bro. There's paying those 450 is like it's like bills, man. Like it's crazy. I had to ask my cousin, hey, cuz, can you like give me, $100? Like,
Man,
I was dying. After I paid 6,000, finally paid it off, right? Um, he I just he just completely like never texts me again, you know? He just completely doesn't text me. So I was like, oh, I,
wow.
I didn't I didn't reach out to him, okay? I had this I should have reached out to him, right? It's just that he just only reached out to me like, um, hey bro, are you ready to pay and stuff, right? Ever since that last payment, he doesn't ask me any more questions, bro. He doesn't see how I'm doing. And then I was like, okay, I want to prove to him I had this like I want to show him like that I want to be like making, let's say, $2,000 a month, and then I finally reach out to him, I should reach out to him, and then yeah, it's just
Wait. I didn't catch what you said. You said, say that again about $2,000 a month. You should be making 2,000.
yeah, I had this like mindset, like let's say I want to make $2,000, and then I want to reach out to him, hey bro, I'm making $2,000 from your course, but it didn't happen, of course. Yeah,
Did you make
that's when
anything?
I did not, bro.
Like, did you get any sales, anything like that? Like even
No,
one
I
sale?
actually I did, but I listed a product that is like $500 and I made that sale, but I only made profit of $20. And he's like,
Wow.
"Oh, uh you don't have to fulfill it, just refund them back." I was like, "Okay." I listened to him. But looking back at it, I was like, I shouldn't, I should just
Why
like
would
carry on.
you why would you refund them?
Because bro, this is new to me, eBay dropshipping. I didn't know what to do, so I listened to, ex- you know,
What did he provide? He gave a course for 6 grand? Or like he
yeah,
gave one-on-one mentorship?
one-on-one mentorship, pretty much.
So what was the mentorship? Like what did he tell you to do?
So he pretty much just obviously it's a course, yeah, and then let him know like if I have any problems, that's it.
Okay. How long was the course? Was it you did you watched the course, yeah?
I watched the whole thing. It took me like a week, bro. It's really not that much information. Looking back at it, I'm just like, oh, I think I did made a mistake, but it's all right.
No, I mean it's all good. Like you made like almost 2 grand this month, right?
Yeah,
You needed to go through that to get to here. Because remember, like all your the one thing that I'll tell you is your resilience is uncanny. Meaning that like you're a survivor, dude. You know what I mean? Like who goes through that kind of loss and continues? A real entrepreneur. You know
yeah,
what I'm
bro. I
saying?
just want I just want to find a solution, Like I just want to find the problem to fix it.
Dude, that kind of resilience, it takes a certain level of delusion to be able to like continue down that path. And you know what? Every entrepreneur is somewhat delusional. You have to
Yeah,
be. If you're not
that's it.
delusional, you're not ever gonna be able to change anything. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? It's the guys who believe that they can do something. We're gonna strive towards that goal and take the risks that are needed. You know what I mean? So I commend you for that. And you know what? Maybe there's gonna be a hiccups down the road as well. But whatever the case is, it's as you said, you're gonna find the solution as
yeah.
long as you keep going. So that's very powerful story, man. Course after course, and then you went into mentorship. So basically, let me get this straight. You went through 9 months of courses, and you realized that courses are not it. They're not working out.
No, that's
So let me
no,
get mentorship instead. So you found a guy who's selling it. You look for a mentorship, and
yeah,
that didn't friggin' work out.
no.
And so tell me about the course that he was selling. Like, so what was inside the course?
It's pretty much the things that you can just find, like people that are already doing, you know, free tutorial courses in YouTube already. Like you can just like find it in YouTube, man. And yeah, he just pretty much like implement it and just copy himself. And he just adds uh some stuff into it, like use the supplier, he did teach me how to use a VA. That's the well,
That
that's
was
a
one.
really that's
That's
one.
one valuable thing.
Yeah.
But so after watching the course, like after watching a course, you can tell if someone makes money online or not, because
Oh
that's their
yeah,
course.
because because my friend, right, he's not into like looking at lifestyle, like want to become rich. He just wanna, live comfortably, right? Just live
Mhm.
working 9 to 5. And I told him, hey bro, I bought this course and stuff. And he told me that, bro, do you realize that people that are selling courses, let's say if they're making so much money, right? Why would they have time to sell you courses?
Mhm.
Like looking back at it, I'm just like, I didn't really, uh, he was right. But then back then, I didn't listen to what he say. Yeah, I had
No,
to learn the
I
hard way.
I hear
Yeah.
you. So after watching that course, ca- so tell me this, the guy you bought the course from do you think he makes money on eBay?
Personally, no. He makes this just from the course, pretty much,
Right,
bro.
right. Because you can tell, right, from watching the course if someone knows their stuff or not. Right?
Yeah.
Anybody who has like experience inside the field, like if you watch something, right? If someone knows how to make money, right? They should be able to explain it to you how they make money, and it should just click instantly, right? There needs someone who's a real expert in their field, right? They would be able to tell you how they make money, and it just makes sense. Do you get what I
Yeah.
mean? And then from there, it's like, okay, and then the course is all about whatever that makes sense and just how to do it step by step. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure the guy who sold you the thing, he's 19 years old. There's no way, like, I mean, I'm not discrediting anyone who's like 19 or anything like that. It's just, I've been doing eBay for 7 years, right? It took me a long time to figure out what works and what doesn't through extreme experimentation. Do you get
Yeah.
what I mean? And then
Okay.
like our methods kept getting refined over and over again. And that's how we even made our own tool to complement the method that we're using. Do you
Yeah.
get what I mean? In the beginning, we were doing everything manually, dude. Like
Yeah.
everything we were listing one by one.
Wow. It
And then
takes
we
so
just
much.
needed I'm telling you, and then we just needed a way to continue and make it faster and faster. And that's how we got to where we are today. And then another 5 years from now, or 2 years, or 1 year from now, it's going to be even better because we keep refining the method, the technology, right? The community, like people like you join us, and then say after you join us, you share what's working for you, you give me a better idea, and then we make it even better so that way the community makes even more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a collaborative effort that's being made. Yeah,
Yeah.
so Philip, like with that being said, like let's continue with it. So you said that after, like tell us what the method that he taught basically was. Like what was it?
Uh, Pretty much really just list. Oh, he's just say list one product a day, just every single day. Um,
Crazy.
for like, yeah, yeah. He just said list one product a day, have a VA, only use a VA once you start making a lot of money, a lot of sales. That's pretty much it, bro. That's it. Just list one product a day.
Did he tell
I don't
you
think
how to find that product? Like any product research? What kind of
it's been
nonsense is that, dude?
um
Because
who do I list?
right now, like Philip, you did 1600 this month, right? You're
Yeah.
qualified to have an opinion about eBay dropshipping. Right now,
Okay.
couldn't you teach somebody to make like $2,000 a month on eBay?
Yeah, I can.
Could you teach somebody how to make $10,000 a month?
No,
You
not
haven't
yet.
done it, but don't you have the knowledge to do it?
Yes, to make money, yeah.
So tell me, like, what's the formula to make $10,000 a month on eBay right now?
Like as you said, create more accounts,
How many
list
accounts?
uh
Just tell me this. Let me quiz you, right?
yeah.
To see if you have the knowledge now, yeah? If you want to make $10,000 a month, what do you need? What does someone have to do? Use your
You have
own
to,
experiences to like explain it.
you have to list get to 10K like, you know, on one account first and then moving more accounts, making more 10K listings, right? Start doing that. And then from that point on, you basically making like right now, 1600 a month. That's on each account. So that's already like 20 grand or something, right?
Well,
For
how
10
many
accounts.
accounts yeah, yeah, that's 16 grand. Yeah, with
Yeah.
1600. So how many accounts do you need to make 10 grand?
If a if you making each account $2,000 2000 a month and for 10 accounts each, that's 20 grand. That's 20
Yeah.
grand.
So how many accounts do you need for 10 grand? Half of that, right?
Yeah, I have that.
Exactly. So you need 5 accounts. So how do you get
Okay.
those 5 accounts?
You pretty much well, I use my mom right now, right?
Yeah.
I use
What else can you do?
my brothers. I just pretty much keep asking people around, hey, can you like give me your accounts and stuff?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. There's actually another method you could just make it like a fake another I don't think
Co-
you told me that yet, but there's another way
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
You can make a corporation and then like make multiple accounts like that. But
Yeah.
but let me ask you this, can anybody make 10 grand a month?
Yeah, man.
Majority of people.
That's it.
They have a mother, father, like just the way that you're talking about. We're not talking about the corporation. That's another method. But with the
Yeah.
method that you said, can majority of people make 10 grand a month?
Ah,
The majority of people have five people they can get their eBay accounts from.
no, they cannot.
Okay. How many accounts can majority of people get?
It depending on their social circle, the people that they
But
know.
majority, let's say you know Australia best,
Yeah.
right? In Australia, does the majority of people have five people that they trust will give them their account?
Yes. Yes.
So then
Families.
it's exactly where everybody has a family, and if they don't marry somebody with a big family,
Yeah.
you know what I
You're
mean?
trying to get that green card.
No, I
It's-
find some Australian, and then the first
Yeah.
thing you ask them is you don't ask them how much money they have, how many family members do you have? As eBay
Yeah.
dropshippers, that's the most important question.
That's it.
You look at how many family members,
Yeah.
oh, they have 20 family members. I love you. I'm telling
Uh,
you. I'm telling you. So yeah, so Philip, like you have the knowledge to make 10 grand, you have the knowledge to make 100 grand a month, right?
yeah.
Like you at this point in time, like you know how to do the customer service, you know how to get the VAs, you're qualified to have an opinion in the space. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So tell me about that course. After right now, you're so even you, right? Couldn't you make a course that's way better than whatever that course that you bought?
Oh yeah, 100%. I I could easily do it, but I'd rather not to yet. I want to prove it first.
Yeah,
Like making crazy numbers,
yeah,
100 grand a month. Well, not 100 grand, let's say 20 grand, the least 20 grand
yeah.
a month.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to do it. If you want to do it, that's different. But I'm saying
Yeah.
that you have the right to critique something. So now that you're able to critique it, like out of 1 to 10, that course that you saw, rated out of 10.
Bro, it's horrible, man. Bro, it's like one, man. One, the price is crazy expensive.
Man, it's the
It's just,
lifestyle that gets you.
yeah, it really does. Like, I remember what you said that you told me that what's the definition of scam? That getting a, uh, you know, what I mean,
The
you say it?
value
Yeah,
doesn't
the value.
match what was the price that was given.
That's it.
So the price that you paid does not match the value. So
Yeah.
if you paid like 50 cents for that course, would you feel like you got scammed?
No.
Not at all. But because you paid 6 grand, that shit was a scam, right? Like even $100 would be too much for that.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's but yeah,
It's
man,
all right.
imagine but it's all right, exactly. You'll make that all that money back eventually, right?
Yeah.
So Philip, right now tell us about your day-to-days. What do you do every day?
Right now, I still work in a job at the airport, as hospitality, and pretty much that's it. Oh, I recently right now, I don't think I told you, I met this guy in the gym. He's really pretty successful himself. He's 6 years old. He got businesses everywhere in Australia.
Hmm.
Um, you can say that he's estimated about 60 mil. I think
Very nice.
one business made him 90 million before, carbohydrate. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, hybrid carbohydrate gas. Yeah. That business got to like $1 billion. His friend got 90% and he got 10%. So he got like, yeah, yeah, pretty much, yeah. He got
Very
90.
nice.
Yeah, I'm
So you're
working with him right now. I'm actually working with him.
nice.
Well, recently, like 3 weeks ago. It's not, I don't want to, we just talk, just talk. And then I start transitioning from my job into that, you know. I'm building him website. We're doing like a fitness program, pretty much, man. Yeah. and he has all the
Nice.
supplements stuff. And yeah, it will be good to, work with him for sure.
Dude, you're such a
Obviously.
hustler, man. You're such a hustler, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling you. I'm telling you. Like I think for sure you're one of the guys who are gonna make it. You're a bit gullible, like in the
yeah,
sense, but that is not a bad thing.
yeah, yeah,
Like in the way that you're going about it, right? You need that type of ambition, right? And that
yeah,
risk taking. So
yeah,
that is just another word for saying that you're extremely risk adverse, meaning like you're comfortable with taking risks, right?
yeah,
And that's every entrepreneur who does something great takes risks. And the fact that
yeah.
you're taking them now, right? By the time you're like 25, 30, like how old are you right now?
21.
21, man. If by the time you're
Yeah,
30, man, you're gonna be something else, man.
thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? As
Can't
long
wait,
as you
man.
continue down the road, man.
Yeah, that's
So,
it.
Philip, for anybody watching, like, tell us the difference. You took the course with EcomSniper. Um,
Yeah.
tell us about the difference between that and the courses that you took, or give us like some feedback on that.
The courses that I take, including the eBay and the Shopify to this one, so far this one is the best, man. Like it provides you a tool, it provides you a free course. It's just you get to network with high individual and yeah, man, like you get to chat with Sammy. What's better than that?
Well,
So
well, man,
yeah,
they get to chat with you, man.
yeah,
You're inside the Discord too, yeah. You're you're
yeah,
you're
for
very
sure.
active too. Like I appreciate that you post the wins, right?
Yeah, man.
People see that they get motivated. And I think I
Yeah,
told you, man, a lot of people watch these videos because they need somebody to hold on to, right?
yeah,
Like for me doing it, it's very different than you doing it, right? If I make $1 million, nobody's gonna care, right?
no,
Because I've been doing it for 7 years. We have a tool, we have it's not the same. But you doing it and you're a 21-year-old guy, young guy, you started recently, right? And you're reaching like success, that is a very powerful thing, right?
yeah.
Those are the guys that everyone wants to follow and root for. If Jeff Bezos made $1 million tomorrow, would you care?
No, man. I
N-
wouldn't.
Not at all, right? But if Philip did it, everybody would be cheering.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm Jeff Bezos, but I've been doing it for a long time, so it's very my results are very different than everybody else's, right?
Mm.
So you're somebody that people would be able to go ahead and like follow the journey for. And we have 3 videos with you now. And every time like we're getting a progress update. So Philip, if anybody wants to be successful in eBay dropshipping, give us your top advice.
To be successful in eBay dropshipping, man, you just pretty much need to follow, just keep trusting the process, man. Like just just believe and like you will make it. That's my mindset, Believe that you always make it, take risk, even like just buy courses, man. Like, or you'll learn from them. You'll learn them for sure, like I did. So yeah, man, just learn from your mistakes, solve the problem, and just don't fall off. Don't quit. There's a lot of times
100%.
that I Yeah, there's a lot of times I quit too, like course that doesn't work, and I'm just like really state of like depression, but I'm just like keep finding a way to like solve the problem. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. How's your mental state now, yeah?
Well, I was doing good, man. Like I'm making, money online now, really good. So now I'm just uh, yeah, mental state is really good, bro. Yeah, it's doing really good. I get to
Dude,
work with, yeah,
I can't wait for you to like we do an update video and you can tell everybody you're making 10 grand a month now.
yeah, bro.
I
Can't
can't
wait
wait
the
for
next
that
video.
day.
Well, thank you, bro.
You'll do it, man. It's not that hard, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think it like from the way that you're doing now, does it seem easy to get to 10 grand?
Really not, man. Like I made account, like I already made account, one account that made me 1,600 a month. Obviously, I can make heaps of that more, man,
You
for
can do it
sure.
over and over, man. Exactly. It's scalable. Like you'll get to
Yeah,
20 grand eventually, you'll get 30 if you want to
yeah,
keep building. Like you're gonna have to level up as well with your entire setup and your team and everything. But you it's a journey. It's a
that's
journey.
it.
So for somebody who wants to skip all of the, BS that you went through, right? Let's say
Yeah.
somebody wants to get to exactly where you are right now. What do they have to
Yeah.
do exactly just so they can skip all of the BS?
Oh,
Let's say
man.
somebody, let's say your friend comes up to you, right? He said,
Yeah.
Philip, you're making 1,600 a month. How do I make $1,600 a month right now?
I'll just tell them, hey, I make mo money from eBay dropshipping.
And
That's
how do you,
the only way.
what's the method?
List to 10K, scale it up to like 25K listing, and then making more accounts.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
That's it.
it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it, dude. That's
That's
it.
it, bro. That's
So
really it.
So for anybody watching, before we end it, I'm just gonna go ahead and explain a little further, right? Just so there's clarity. So the reason why we're able to get 100% markups on our items is because we increase the perceived value of them by changing the titles. So we call iron a dumbbell. Do you get what I mean? Let's say you're selling iron for 10 bucks, right? You
Okay.
can only sell it for 10 bucks because everybody's selling iron and it's all $10. But the moment you call the iron a dumbbell, now you can sell it for 50 bucks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do you get it?
I see. Yeah.
So that's
Work it well.
marketing.
Yeah.
That's marketing, right? If you're selling like if you're selling like lead, right? Just lead, right? And then you're selling it for $2 now. Lead is easy to find, right? But now you
Mhm.
call it a pencil. Now you can sell it for 10 bucks.
That's it.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the marketing. So we're using AI to go ahead and change the titles up of items and increase the perceived value, and we're just blasting 10,000 items onto eBay. And that's it. So
That's it.
for anybody who wants to learn more, right, we have a course, right? We have a Discord, and if you want to join our community, join the Discord. And we also have a tool. It's an EcomSniper. Philip, any last words for anybody watching?
Thank you for having me, man. Like pretty much like this is like, bro, I can't wait to continue this journey, man, with you guys. Like appreciate you guys. Yeah.
Dude, I'm freaking excited for you, man. Like I
Yeah.
just love the fact that you're so young and like you took the initiative, yeah. And we'll
Yeah.
we'll continue growing. For moving forward, we'll have a call. We'll continue chatting off the camera.
Sure.
All right, guys. Have a good one.